Hey, this is Jen McCown of Midnight SQL Consulting. That's Midnight SQL Consulting. And today we're going to talk about what is a database administrator. I attend a lot of conferences and meetings when people ask me. I introduce myself. I say I'm a SQL Server consultant or I'm a database administrator. Both are true. And the inevitable follow-up question is, oh, okay, so what does a database administrator do? I had someone ask me yesterday, oh, okay, what could you do for me? Somehow that question is always hard to answer. Okay, consider programmers for a minute, right? If someone you meet tells you they're a programmer, you kind of have a good idea of what they do. They write programs. It's a thing that runs on a computer and it does something. You know, it's kind of a solid concept, even though we're a little vague right now. We commonly interact with programs on computers, on our phones, on ATMs, the little swipey things at the grocery store checkout line, so we know what those are. It's really easy to relate to somebody who writes those. We get it. A database, though, it's kind of an amorphous concept. It's this thing somewhere out on some computer somewhere that holds data. It doesn't even sound like it does anything. So, that sounds easy. Why would I need a person whose entire career is that? Well, I'll go ahead and read you the Wikipedia definition for database administrator. It starts off with a really useful description. It says a database administrator, short form DBA, is a person responsible for the installation, configuration, upgrade, administration, monitoring, and maintenance of databases in an organization. And it goes on from there. So, all right, installation, configuration, maintenance and development, that's starting to sound like something that you could invest in, a person that you could have on site that you would really want. A database isn't just a folder sitting out there on your computer collecting customer order files. It's a highly secure, highly configurable, and high transaction program, what we call a service on your computer, that stores data and makes it quickly accessible to people and programs that have the right permissions. I specialize in Microsoft's database platform, Microsoft SQL Server. And that comes with not only the database itself, but big segments for high-end reporting, data warehousing and analytics, ETL, which is extract, transform, load. It's a way of saying, bring the data in, scrub it, and put it in different orders. Disaster recovery, say if, what do you need if your building is going to burn down or flood or even just lose power? You need an up-to-the-minute offsite copy of your data, and there are several ways to do that. It also comes with, a couple dozen other major features. It's a major platform for databases. So knowing that data is the lifeblood of a company, you really can't get along without your data. It needs to be well cared for. Microsoft has put together an absolutely outstanding enterprise-level database platform to do just that, to take care of your data. And now all you need is an outstanding enterprise-level professional, like me, to make sure that the platform runs the way it's supposed to, faster and better and more secure. That's kind of all I had to say about it today. As a little bit of what I do. If you'd like to know more, please visit midnightsql.com and take a look at some of the articles and contact me.